Nerd. And we're live.
We were jamming.
Good night.
Front time fits, man. We had a nice little mosh.
It's not going to turn into a damn mosh pit.
Nice little mosh pit over here.
Bro, like, you gotta warm. It's not that. This is what happens. Okay. So no, just a notion to all the people that are watching out here right now, which is right now we're 0, but no, there's potential. This is what happens whenever you mix duck.
Whoa. We're not ready for that yet. We're not ready for it yet. The conversation is not prepared yet.
This is what happens when you mix duck sauce.
I didn't get to do my entrance
with
yet.
a damn burrito.
We're not there yet.
Oh,
I got to do my intro.
I have to explain why.
You had your intro. I got to have my intro.
I got to explain why, though.
I got to catch my breath.
Because all they see was a potential assault. So
potential assault.
It was a potential assault. It's like almost like.
Can I do my thing now?
Go do your thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, giraffes and zebras. Welcome back. It's good to see you.
That got aggressive real quick. Maybe he should have done that like before the mosh pit, before he bashed into my shoulder.
We weren't live then.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we were muted.
I'm depressed though.
So now we may have the debate.
I want to say I was depressed first because my team did not win.
Oh, is there a button to go? Oh,
no, there's not goalie. But
hey, it's OTC.
Hey, what's up, OTC? But yeah, it sucks. It was not. Now, obviously, not what we wanted to do this year.
Tell us about it, Sean.
I don't need to tell anybody about it. Everybody saw it on national TV. Apparently, we need a new damn quarterback. Because that's.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure because I don't know what the hell that was.
There was a no look behind the back pass.
Yeah. On the NFC Championship game, third and bunch.
Well, I mean, technically it was 3rd and 10.
It was 3rd and 10.
Unless he got sacked there.
And it was going to turn into a 3rd and a bunch.
It was going to turn into 4th and
a lot. But there would have been better of a chance than just doing a flip. Flippy wasn't very Flippy wasn't nice. I don't like Flippy. But we can continue. I'm over it.
Were you done?
Mm-hmm.
Out of depression?
Oh, it's still depression, but we're good.
You need some Zoloft or whatever.
It won't be. We will not be good until after the Super Bowl.
Whatever.
That's if the Rams lose.
The
Rams lose. I'll be happy.
Let's go Cincy.
That's what I'm going for.
Now, can we get to the important stuff?
That was important to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was last week.
That was still important.
Okay.
It really wasn't last week yet.
I mean, technically, it was last week.
Saturday.
Yeah, Monday starts a new week for most people.
But not for me.
Okay.
Can
we get to the important stuff now?
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not had duck sauce on a burrito, you need to do this.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You really don't.
Yes, you do.
No one puts duck sauce on a burrito.
Yes, you do.
You don't do that. Like, there's no point. Why?
I need a timeout.
Good. Go.
Hey,
don't come back. So as he's leaving, we're talking about putting duck sauce. That stuff.
On a burrito.
On a Taco Bell burrito. A Taco Bell cheesy bean and rice. I'm sorry. Beefy 5-layer burrito.
And duck sauce.
No. He is trying to convince me to do this, and I am telling him no.
Do it.
No. Not going to.
Did you comment on your own thing?
I did. That was earlier, though. He was in like a 750. He was an early guy.
Hey, if you're on, you're early, you're on time. If you're on time,
exactly.
You're late.
So I'm good with that. So how's your week been going?
Dude, it is a FUBAR week. This has been a FUBAR
definitely
duck sauce burrito. But it's been a FUBAR week. The thing,
The thing?
the weather, Mother Nature has not been kind.
No.
Not been kind this week at all.
Mother Nature's been on some different crap this week.
15 inches. I think that's the most snow I've seen since I've lived here.
Yeah, because I mean, last year it wasn't near this much. It was around this time last year we got
But
another snowstorm.
We
but it
might
wasn't near
see like
this.
an accumulative amount of snow throughout time, but never. I mean, when was the last big one? Remember that time that we got shut down for 3 days?
No.
I think that was like 2 years ago or so. We were like shut down for like 3 days straight.
I think it's weird, but I think I was on the road.
Huh.
I know.
Sean moves freight.
Sometimes. But
What was it? Oh,
I have not. I will say this: I have not
Highway
seen.
Alley.
I
What's
have
up,
not
Highway
seen
Alley?
this amount of
Shout out.
snow.
Shout out. Shout out
to
Highway
Highway
Alley.
Alley.
Shout out to Johnny
Highway-
on the flip side.
Highway Alley.
Welcome.
What's up, Johnny? I know, man. But still, yep. Go Bengals.
What do you say?
Niner gang.
Niners killing me. Go Bengals. That's what we saying.
Yep, that's exactly what we were saying.
JB9, son. JB9.
That dude's got some swagger.
Oh, we got to make sure. Let's give this guy his due. Boom.
He was first.
first.
Okay.
Now you can put that up.
This is why I don't put the clicker on your side.
Well, you got to give the shout out when the shout
going.
out goes. He was early. You know what I mean? Like early for his appointment time. Still haven't figured out what OTC stands for, though. We ask ourselves every week. So if you could let us know. Highway Alley.
On time.
On this is going to be interesting. Going from burrito to
Duckito?
Duckito.
Duckito?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Duckito.
Duckito.
It's like you had to.
I like it. I like it.
You got to be patient when it comes to my partner over here.
I like it. It's a Duckito.
Yeah.
It's a Duckito.
What's up?
Some people
I
have
swear that dude
Duckito.
looks like my brother.
Well,
But I've seen him in person, and he does not look like my brother.
Photoshop.
I would say that's Photoshop. But so yeah, Niners were it's upsetting. But you're always about the taquito. I'm just letting you guys know right now. I'm not doing it.
See,
this is coming.
camera
No,
thing
no.
messes
This
me
is
up, man.
coming from somebody who gets roped into doing less than fun stuff
Listen,
on other people's lives.
look, dude. People ask, I show up. That's what I do.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, look. No,
Yes. Like they asked,
know how-
I showed up. You asked, I showed up.
Exactly.
I'm
So the
here.
thing is, like, yeah, and you're asking me to do duck sauce, and I ain't showing up to that.
What kind of friend are you?
A good one, the one that's not putting duck sauce on a burrito.
Nobody asked you to put something hot and spicy on your burrito. Just some duck sauce.
No.
Duck sauce. Duck sauce.
What if I'm allergic to duck?
You're not.
What if I am? You don't know.
Duck sauce isn't even really duck. It's not like it's duck pea. Is
That'd
it?
be weird. I don't know.
Nobody's ever actually explained.
I don't know. If now we're looking at the wrapper for the duck sauce. We're gonna see.
Oh, look at this. Another good water intake. High fructose corn syrup and or
sugar water,
sucralose, corn starch.
sucrose.
I don't know if this is good. Cornstarch modified.
Modified cornstarch. Okie dokie.
No, it's cornstarch modified.
Modified cornstarch.
No, it's not what
Okay.
it says.
Mr. Sucrose.
Apricots,
Oh, it's apricot sauce. Okay, so it's like it's orange. It's orange sauce.
sulfated. Apricot sulfated. I couldn't really read it through the, because there was a little glare in the.
Wally's
side.
got it. He's like, see, Taco Bell.
Salt, vinegar, citric acid, caramel color, 1/10 of 1%. Sodium benzoate, yellow number 5, number 6, F, D, and C, red number 40. This is not duck pea.
Nope.
Wally
That's not from Taco Bell.
on a burrito.
The burrito was from Taco Bell. That you can keep.
From the Chinese spot at the Millennium
No,
today.
it came from your pocket.
which got in my pocket from the Chinese spot, aka the Millennium today.
Nope. Oh, I got one. If I do that, that means you have to drink Diet Dew for a week.
Diet, dude, I'm asking you to put a drop of freaking duck sauce on a burrito. You're going to take it to a full extreme of Diet Mountain Dew for a week?
Yep.
That's nonsense. Not for a drip. Like if you ate 4 fully, like I wrapped this before it got wrapped, I put duck sauce on it. We could talk.
See, I put it to him, and he didn't want to see it happen. So yeah, Mother Nature has been on some crazy. I will say this,
Wally, what are you talking about, man? Like, why do people knock things before they try it?
because
Like, I found out I'm allergic to seafood based on the fact that I ate it
Mhm.
and then got sick multiple times.
would you lick a taser?
All right, so this is an unfair as an earlier conversation
Okay.
warm up. You know what I mean? Like with the examples you used there, like we all know those are bad things.
Yes,
Like somebody had to get tased with said taser for you to realize it's bad.
true.
So who has told you duck sauce on a burrito is bad?
I don't need to know. It's like okay, it would be like, for instance, let's put maple syrup on eggs.
Is that bad?
Yeah,
I mean, like I always like
or
eating my eggs with the
Worcestershire
syrup from the
Worcestershire
picture.
sauce or A1 steak sauce on eggs.
Are you sure it's bad?
Yeah, I'm not.
Or are
doing
you
it.
just assuming?
It's a personal preference of which I'm not doing.
Like, but you don't know it's bad.
I'm making,
Like that's the thing
look,
is like you don't know. Has anybody else out there eaten? You know what I mean? Like eggs with A1 sauce.
this is how I end all these conversations.
Like,
I fought for
people
your
have
freedom.
steak and
I get
eggs.
to do what I want.
People eat steak and eggs. You can't tell me that A1 hasn't gotten on some eggs and somebody been
Look.
like, "Ooh, that's kind of yummy."
Look,
That's
I
like
fought-
ranch with mom's lasagna. You know what I mean? Like the ranch with the lasagna tastes pretty good.
How dare you put
It's
ranch
not like
dressing
you
on your
just
mother's
dump
lasagna?
ranch on it. It just
How dare you?
It reached over from the salad onto it, and you're like, "Oh, that wasn't that
how-
bad."
That
It's
is-
not like I want to eat it that way all the time.
that's cross contamination, especially on your mother's lasagna.
Isaac's dad,
As I said,
duck
Finally-
sauce on a
finally
burrito.
caught a lie.
Opinion. But I'm calling everybody out. Everybody that's in here, we going for it. Would you eat a duckito? As
look. The thing is, they could do it all of what they want. I'm not doing it.
you can't be a sissy your whole life.
I'm not doing it.
not doing it. Not doing it. Yeah.
Not doing
do it.
it.
Fine. Talk about something else, man.
We're talking about we're talking.
Well, we
about
can't until
weather.
Isaac's dad answers whether or not he would eat it. We're all waiting.
Look,
on you,
even
good
Wally doesn't look at
sir. It's not really good.
duck sauce is not really good though.
But on a burrito, it's pretty good. I'm just telling. This is personal experience. This is from a guy who actually ate it. Like I wanted hot sauce, they didn't have any. I had this left over from lunch in my pocket, and I was like, oh. And then it was in my hand, and I'm like, let me try. All day, every day. Bingo.
Isaac's dad
Got
some weird
somebody
stuff.
on my side. Somebody's on my side. Somebody's on my side. Somebody's on my side. Hey.
So, back to what we were talking about before that.
Oh, Mother Nature. I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
Mother. She's evil.
He's just it's just little amigo. Yeah, he is. It's the do. It's the dude doing you. That's exactly what it is. Like the amount of Mountain Dew, I swear, would be like if you were to put equal parts into, like, say, a measuring device. Dew and natural Justin is going to be right about here, and Dew is probably going to be a little bit higher.
It really does serve as a Ritalin to me, though. So if you ask the redheaded one, she will tell you that I'm a little bit off my rocker without it because when we were out on the road, you know what I mean, like we were not near a store, and I ran out, and we got a little nuts.
OTC's on my side. Burritos are good, but it's not something I would eat if I was fixing to start my day trucking.
So he's just smashing on the burrito altogether.
He's gonna have to learn. He's gonna have to learn. Burritos are a staple in the truck driving diet.
I don't think so because I'm with OTC. Like I'm not even a fan of Taco Bell really. Like I eat it, but I'm not like, oh my god, Taco Bell.
See, this is your guy.
What's that? What is it? Frenchies, mustard,
French's
fish taco. I wouldn't know because I can't eat the fish taco. When you're out of salsa, is a good backup. See, but you gotta find things when the times get tough, the tough get going.
You can't mix, like, I don't even know. Mustard is nowhere near what salsa would be. Like that's just no. That's just different.
Dude, like you got to be inventive. You got to be inventive. What's Highway Alley talking about? She wrote a lot.
Yep. Millennium Cafeteria reminds me of the Navy mess hall. That's true. Except we call it a galley, but okie dokie.
I wouldn't know.
Not complaining if either you or Navy, you know what I mean. Yep, I was Navy. I was Navy. He was kind of a Navy brat.
Yep. I served in New Haven County Correctional Facility.
New Haven County Correctional. But I would yeah. Actually, I would put it the Navy. I wouldn't put it as a Navy galley. I would put it more so of an Air Force dining facility because I'm not going to put the Millennium as like that down. The Navy mess hall, like the Navy galley, sucked. All the ones that I was like, that sucked.
Maybe it was like New Haven County.
Like that sucked. I mean, it's just like so. Like the eggs they came in a bag and they were powder. Yeah. To where if you have to, if you go to put eggs onto your plate, and you have to scoop it, and then you have to hit it with a spoon with holes in it to drain, and then put it on your tray. That's just
you should have put A1 on that stuff, son.
Dude, Texas Pete. Like it was it was Texas Pete and Tabasco to try to make it to where you didn't taste the nastiness. But yeah, like the Navy, yeah. If you ever watched Vegas Vacation?
I'm gonna go now.
So
I'm sure I have, but
there's a portion on it. There's a portion on it where they're going through the buffet line. It's like a 99-cent buffet, like all you can eat buffet, right?
Right.
So they're going through the buffet, and there's this like blue liquid, and then there's a yellow liquid, right? So he's like, there's a pork sign on the blue liquid, and there's a chicken sign on the yellow liquid. And he looks down and he goes like, "Is that pork?" He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's not pork. This is pork." Then he takes the thing out of the chicken and puts it over on the blue side, and puts the blue over on the yellow. He's like, "You want some?" He's like, "No." And the guy behind him is like, "I'll have me some of the yeller."
The yeller.
So it's just like, yeah, that is how I would describe a Navy
yeller.
Yeah. That's how I would describe a Navy galley. Like that is not blah.
Yeller number 5 and 6. This is.
Yeah, like that. So the Millennium, I would not put it at the Navy galley. I would put it at the Air Force dining facility, just because the Air Force, like you could order omelets. Navy, you got what you got. Yeah, Navy that wasn't very nice. But either way. But yeah, I could see where it'd be close, but quality wise, I got to give it to the Air Force on that one. Air Force had better dining facilities.
What else we got?
This must be a dew drinker. Yeah, probably. OTC says, "Thanks for your guys' service."
Okay, so like OTC, I served in prison.
He served in exactly. So I mean, there was a type of service.
County Correctional.
There was a type of service, but it was mandated by the state.
Right. I did not sign that contract.
There was no contract.
It was definitely given to me.
Mine was voluntary. His, not so much.
Not so much. But I appreciate your appreciation to his appreciation.
His appreciation. Chinese food was good, but rice was cooked with a little too much water, too moist. It's weird. I hate that moist.
Yeah. Did you eat at the cafeteria today?
That's what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. That rice was definitely little,
suspect.
Yeah, definitely a little on
That's
the large
why he
side.
has all the dang duck sauces to actually. Yes, he.
No, I forgot it was in my pocket, and I never even used it on the Chinese food. I used it on my Taco Bell.
Well, I'm diabetic, so everything I drink is diet. I'm not diabetic, but I drink that diet dirt. I like how you put the Uri. Like there's only one other person that I've ever met that could actually talk in an accent, and that's
Type in an accent, you mean?
type. That's what I said.
No, you said talk.
Oh, type. Yeah, type in an accent. And that's Thomas.
And Thomas doesn't even try.
No, he doesn't.
Uh-oh.
Our friend Thomas, he doesn't English very well. He's not all about the English. So whenever he gets in here to actually start typing, you'll understand it. And if it's typed out perfectly, that means he asked his wife for spell check.
Or as a child typing for him.
Or it could be a child typing for him. Because even Siri just comes back with a question mark whenever Thomas talks.
I'm not sure what he's trying to say. Trucking with Kirsty.
What's up, Kirsty?
Hi to you.
Hi to you.
Hi to you. Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you, sir.
I say good day.
I say good day.
I say good day.
So,
hey, and she's here, right? I don't know
here.
if she was here last. Was she here last week? I don't know if you were here, but shout out. Appreciate your shout out. We appreciated you last week. Not sure if you saw it though. So appreciate your shout out.
Appreciate it. Well, we appreciate the shout out. That was
follow.
Well, I was with Twisted because I mean that wasn't you weren't shouted out on that.
What the? You know what? I take my shout out back.
You can't take it out. It's already.
It's still hello to you today. Good day to you. Good morrow.
See, Wally says he's waiting on his TNT. Yep. He has one that's I bet you, got held up in the weather. No. He has one that's actually coming. He got hooked up on our fleet.
Oh,
so,
look at you.
He got hooked up.
Lucky son gun.
So I mean, but his trainer was in Illinois, and that was Tuesday. He'll probably end up being here probably tonight or tomorrow. Once again, Mother Nature. Mother Nature is
he was one step ahead of you.
Yep, damn weather. Yep. OTC says hi, QC.
Hey, OTC, this is our show. Don't hi QC on our show. This is ours. FUBAR Friday, not talking with QC Thursday.
He was probably all the time too. Yeah, but the thing is though, you're typing it. So I mean it's just like that is so ingrained in your vocabulary and your vernacular that you gotta type it. That's awesome. That's pretty different.
I can't type anyway. You're typing wrong on purpose. Well,
yeah,
I can't even type wrong that well.
Oh man, but so the we actually got close to 6 to 8 inches out here on the pad.
No, it was 15.
15 inches.
That's what I was watching the weather yesterday when I went outside the shovel, and it was 15 inches of wintry mix that had fell.
Oh wow!
So that's including the water stuff that was underneath that made it really heavy.
Icy. The only thing is too is when you came back here on the pad, we had at least I would say about 4 inches, about 4 inches there on the pad. So I mean it was pretty snowy. A lot of people got stuck.
Yep.
So
had to push a guy out today.
Yep. You didn't help with that.
I did.
Justin, here's your shout out.
Who? What?
Kirsty says, Justin, here's your shout out.
Shout out, Kirsty. All right. You may now talk to her, OTC.
You may now talk to her.
I've been shouted out. I'm appreciative.
But yeah, there was a lot of snow out there, but that's why everything got delayed today. And it's the last 3 days have been kind of FUBAR, yeah. Yeah, this week has definitely lived up to but FUBAR Fridays was a good day outside today. True.
I mean, it was a good day for FUBAR Fridays.
It was definitely a good day for FUBAR Friday. But we were backed up. We were backed up pretty good we're backed up with testing. Now we didn't test for 2 days?
It's funny because you got to back up on your test.
We do have to. I see it.
Yeah, I see what I did. Yeah.
So if you guys ended up being one of the ones that were supposed to be testing either yesterday or the day before, just don't worry about it. You'll get it done. Just there's certain things that you can't necessarily control. Like and weather is definitely one of them.
Welcome
I know
to
my
Truckee.
I know my students were really upset to the fact that we weren't able to work like the last couple of days, and they were in their feelings about it. But came in, she knocked out all her back end, so she's going to test on Monday. So
Let's go.
let's do this.
Let's get it.
So like this, but so these are certain factors that you're going to have to deal with whenever you're out there on the road. Sometimes not every day is going to be a really nice, bright, shiny day. Some days it's going to be crappy. Sometimes it's going to be snow. But I mean, heck, I would have loved if some of the students wanted to challenge the test, even though with all the snow. That'd be interesting.
What?
I would have liked to see if any of the students challenged the test whenever we had all that snow on the pad.
Challenge the test. I don't understand.
Take the test.
With the snow on the pad.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to break this down for you.
Okay,
Look,
appreciate it.
I would be interested to see if there were any students that would have wanted to try and take the test when they had all the snow on the pad.
It's raining ducks out. Duckito. I'm not letting that go. Highway Alley is the best.
But I would like to see like some students like try to back whenever it was all the snow was out there.
They wouldn't let them.
I know. I'm just like I would like to see students like.
I couldn't miss the hole at that point in time because it doesn't exist.
It's one big one.
One giant one.
It's one giant white line.
Got it.
So
I'm between the white lines, sir.
But now the pad was taken care of. All the pads are scraped off. One has a little bit of snow on it, but
shout out to the plow dudes.
Dude, seriously, they came out here. Well, they started around 7:00 and they got everything.
I don't know, I wasn't here, but they were definitely working when I got here.
So we'll even call it 8:00. So I mean 8:00, we'll call it 7:30 is when they started. 7:30, and they were done by 11?
No, they were done. It's because remember they had to go all the way down there. So I mean they weren't really knocking out. They probably finished around 1, 2 o'clock today. Man, that was a lot of snow for them to get moved.
That was a lot. You'll see different like that. I haven't seen this like because they piled up a lot of the snow inside. And they actually went in with front end loaders and put it into dump trucks.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of just waiting for all the snow to melt, they actually put it into dump trucks instead of having huge giant mountains of snow. So that was they were a hardcore crew right there.
Yeah, let's get caught up.
Yeah, listen, when you're great, you don't wait for trainer. People make things happen.
Your trainer just needed a haircut, dog.
Yeah. See, this is why I got
his flea
warn.
manager said, "Bro, you don't need to stop to get a haircut. I'm gonna get you a trainee that does it."
Exactly. I'm at to warn his TNT. Like this is I got him. Got to warn him. It's like this guy he drinks too much of his own Kool-Aid.
Who, Wally?
Wally drinks his own Kool-Aid.
No, you don't drink your own pee, do you, man?
Blue Gatorade.
Blue Gatorade.
Blue Gatorade.
Blue Gatorade. Official shirt from that guy.
Yeah. Hold on. We'll get down there.
Oh, okay.
You're very much appreciated. Testing was a challenge for sure. Yeah.
But you didn't test.
She had a trifecta, though.
Did.
Had a trifecta. Congratulations.
Hey.
Trifecta. It's trifecta day.
Hey, check out Wally's trifecta day video.
I did post a video on there. Wally ended up trifecting. Shout out to Wally. Congratulations. But his video, we went and did a little bit of a video on my page. Y'all can go check it out. What's up, Twisted?
Blue Gatorade merchandise. Twisted Big D's.
That's me. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. He does have
Blue Gatorade.
Yeah, that's right.
Only drink Blue Gatorade shirt.
Heck yeah, man. Hey, if you want to Twist, if you want to go ahead and put the link for all your merch into the comment section, go ahead and do it, bud.
Should have betted on that. Can't stop them.
No, I can't. I could click it and be like, hide.
Right. Last time you did that, though.
I could put him in.
Last
timeout.
time you did that, you shut the whole thing down.
I could put him in timeout.
You was in timeout.
Oh, I think they're talking to each other. That's
Oh,
cool.
why is everybody talking to like we're
Exactly.
right here?
We're like, it's like
You tuned
we
in
all
to see
have
us.
We're all in a conversation.
You know what? We'll
and
just
y'all want to talk to each other.
We'll just sit here and read your
Exactly.
conversation.
So it's just like, No,
Not very
nothing.
talkative, huh?
Hmm.
Thumbs broke.
Y'all
What's going on?
a bunch of disrespectful.
Where did OTC go? Because OTC never really did respond to what OTC stands for.
Nope.
Like all I'm reading is
I
Ozark Technical
I think
Technical
OTC's
College.
a robot.
Ooh,
Robot.
ooh, no. Where's Tim? Where's old Timmy boy?
Taylor?
No, Fisher.
No, Fisher.
My guy.
Oh, I don't know.
I bet he would eat a duckito.
Y'all, you're just different.
I bet he would eat the duckito.
Congratulations on the trip. See, now the twist is talking to Kiersey.
Ooh, yeah, congratulations. Ooh, what do you think Kiersey's gonna say?
Probably thank you.
Oh,
Maybe.
thanks. It was
Or
really
thanks.
hard. My
Yeah.
student
Exactly.
student had a hard time. Can't wait. Spence is
It's like,
killing me.
I'm here for the comments. No, nothing.
No, nothing. Man,
No,
you're taking your
okay.
time there, Kiersey. Somebody says congratulations to you. This is your response?
Yeah,
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's rude.
Very rude.
Very.
I got a little.
Maybe it's just lengthy.
Maybe.
Mm.
Or we're disconnected from the internet and we're talking to nobody.
I don't think so because I mean it keeps popping up, right?
This is true.
So if we weren't there,
But
well, now you gotta put that there. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, okay.
congratulations. Ooh. You did a shout out too. Thanks for moving the trailer. Also, huh?
Oh, okay.
You
Oh,
also
see, so once
you
again-
also could have used the word two with two O's. That would have been two as in also. Just like grammar coming at you. Pay attention.
What the one person that you wouldn't think would be giving you a grammar lesson? But so
Kiersey seems to have tuned out.
probably
Very
So-
rude, Kiersey. Moving on. Back to our stuff then. Fine.
So what really grinds your gears?
Ooh, trucking along. Hold on. Going to say I owe it all to Fifth. Oh, I'm in the shop bay. Sorry. Yeah, poor Wi-Fi out there. Maybe.
She dipped on me, guys. Look, she just commented.
Yeah, she's just a little delayed. She's in the shop bay
Exactly.
getting shop stuff done.
Yeah. Or just waiting.
Truck's getting
So-
mani petty.
What grinds your gears?
New drivers.
New drivers? What about
Can't find them, grind them.
what about whenever you come in and you get a dirty truck?
Ooh.
That
I don't
really-
have that problem anymore, but
We're not supposed to have that problem anymore.
well, I get to order mine, so.
Oh. But I mean the thing is it's like
But I've
this
had
is-
many of them.
So we do have an issue, and the thing about it is that whenever you guys come in, when you guys come in to upgrade, and they give you guys, and they end up giving you a less than clean truck, we'll say that it's got stuff on the floor, it smells, doesn't look like it was gone through it at detail. That's not supposed to be the way that it's supposed to go down. That's not the way it's supposed to happen.
No.
What you can do on that is please reach out and go to the Ask DAB page and post that on there and let us know. That way we can try to get this whole situation fixed because this is getting pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I put out there today to, you know what I mean? Like it's up to us to track it. This has been something we've been working on for a long time. It's actually why I joined the DAB was this was an issue happened to me, was not very pleasant. You know what I mean? Like at the time I was a 10-year vet, you know what I mean? Like, and this is how they treated me like real trash. And we want to know about it. Like it's not something that should happen. It's not something that should be happening. You know what I mean? Like, and I get it. Some things get through the cracks, you know what I mean? Like you might miss something here or there, but if they're not treating you right or treating you well, you know what I mean? Like the only way is to hold them accountable for their actions.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, so.
And this is what they wanted us to do. They want us to hold them accountable for their actions. This is what they asked for. So the thing is, if you guys come in and your guys' trucks are nasty or whatever, whenever you're coming in to upgrade and they give you a new truck, and it's now there has to be a little bit of a leeway. So I mean, the thing is, if there's just marks on the inside of the truck, or if you can't be overly critical because it was a truck that was previously someone previously was in.
It's a used car.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
but the thing is, if you get in there and there's still stuff from the previous driver in there, or if you can tell, like, you get in there and there's a disgusting smell, or you get in there and you don't even have a new mattress, that it's the old mattress that's not wrapped in plastic. Like, there's stuff like that
right.
that
like
needs,
if there's a smudge mark on there, right, like a grease mark,
right,
and then you go in there with your little cleaning thing and you wipe it down and it comes off. You know what I mean? Like, we want to know. If you go in there and you try to clean it off and it stays,
right,
we don't want to know. You know, like,
well, because also the thing
they
is
cleaned it, it's just not coming off.
If you go out there and they give you the keys to a truck and it doesn't start, or if it needs to go straight into the bay to get worked on,
we want to know.
We definitely want to know. These trucks are, and this is the words that what they said to us, is that these trucks need to be, we want them to be turnkey ready.
Yeah. You should get into your truck and be ready to make money.
Exactly. Because the thing is, you guys are already sitting, you're waiting for a truck anyway. You shouldn't have to wait any much longer just because that you ended up getting a truck that needs to go straight into either detail or into the shop. So, I mean, we need to know this stuff. That way we can hold the people accountable that need to be held accountable on it.
And let's be fair. Okay. Like, let's just say you go through, you have the best experience ever. The ladies up front, super nice, truck's good to go. Let us know.
Exactly.
I mean, like, let us know. Like, not everything here is negative.
No.
I mean, like, it doesn't need to be negative, but most of the time you're never commended for doing anything positive. You know what I mean? Like, because the only way to get better is to correct your negatives. The positive was expected.
Exactly. So, I mean, it's when you're content, you don't, that's the same thing on YouTube. You don't end up seeing a lot of people that put positive things out there, especially whenever it comes to a new company or something like that. You don't see a lot of that. You end up seeing like, oh, this was bad here, or this was, I didn't like this, and blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, we need the good along with the bad.
Sorry, couldn't help myself.
I'm taking his clicker away.
It's your clicker.
My clicker, of which you keep. Yeah. See, you're encouraging him.
She named it and then sponsored the show with it.
I confess, I just wanted that trailer before I knew you were there. So she wasn't trying to help you out at all. She was helping herself.
Greedy.
What kills me is having to go find that truck and it's never where they say it's at.
Yeah, that's a problem too.
That is a problem. And
that seems to be a problem, though, that they have gotten better at fixing.
They have. And for the most part now, all the trucks that you normally are going to be coming to go get are going to be over in the Pedigree lot, which is down on the south lot next to the fountain. So, I mean, that's where most all the trucks are now. So, I mean, it used to be that we had to walk all over the compound to try to find the truck, and it ends up being like behind a bay or back in a dirt lot, or say, for instance, it's not even there. That's at the APU shop, or it's at a barn like mine was. It's like it was crazy. Whenever I got my truck, they were putting the APU on, and when they went to go put the APU on, we searched for the truck to see where it was at. And this was my maroon truck, and we searched to see where it was at. And remember before the green one.
I don't remember.
So the maroon truck before, yeah, we searched to see where it was at because they said it was supposed to be here. And whenever we picked up the location, it was in a barn in Stratford.
How the hell did it get to Stratford? Is that where it actually was?
That's where it was. It was in a barn in Stratford. So they brought it up. And we zoomed in like, wait a minute, that's not a Prime. It's literally, it was in Stratford in somebody's barn. And apparently it was because that was somebody that they were going to install the APUs because we were so backed up. So, I mean, okay, so it was in a barn. Like, I was just like, why is it in a barn? It's supposed to be here. And last time I checked, we don't own that barn. Why is it in the barn? But yeah, that was interesting.
But they did seem to fix that.
They did
And
seem to fix that.
And there's some trucks going on that need some actual work. And it just seems like, I don't know about you, but I mean, I've said it a whole bunch here lately. It just feels like we've gotten real divisionalized. You know what I mean? Like,
well, because the thing is, it's a big company problem. So I mean, the thing is,
but we're not a big. I mean, we're a big company, man. But we strive on not being
right, and I think that we're falling short of that
a little bit.
So I mean, the thing is, we need to actually put it to where we're actually have that family feeling, or have that small truck or as a small company feeling, even though we are as big as what we are.
Yeah.
Oh, and shout out to Prime. We did make the TCA Best Fleet to Drive for Hall of Fame.
Ooh,
We're part of the inaugural class.
We're in the Hall of Fame?
Yep, we're part of the inaugural class.
What's the inaugural class?
First class.
Oh, so like they haven't done this before.
They have not done this before.
So we're like, we created the Hall of Fame. Like we're so good at what we do, we had to create the Hall of Fame.
We are.
Like,
so
you know what? We don't want them to win it. We're Tom Brady.
True.
We're Tom Brady.
So
but we're not retiring.
Navy, this is something that's called a plank owner. So plank owner. So whenever you're we're talking Navy stuff.
Oh gosh.
So whenever you happen to be the first crew on a newly commissioned boat, so say the boat's brand new, it's the first time it's gone out to sea, and you're part of that first crew, you're called a plank owner. So you get a little plaque and all that other stuff. So we are a plank owner for the Truck Road Carrier Association Best Fleet to Drive for Hall of Fame. You seem very riveted.
No, I'm good. I'm listening. Owner.
Yeah, we are
First
plank
maiden
owner.
voyage.
Yep. But so we made the inaugural class of the Hall of Fame. I was expecting we get like a ring. Most everybody goes to the Hall of Fame, gets a ring. We didn't get a ring. I will throw that phone. But this is the vein of any Navy existence.
I feel like you telling us about walking the plank.
Throw that phone.
With the duck sauce? That belongs on your burrito?
Missy would kill me. That goes away.
What happened?
Turned it off.
We haven't even gotten to the book.
Okay, we're done with that.
Sean was in the Navy.
We got to move on.
Okay, moving on.
So
we're done walking the plank?
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame. We made it.
We made it in the Hall of Fame.
You're not supposed to make the Hall of Fame until you retire, though.
Oh.
Isn't it like 5 years?
Well, this is so. I think it's so. If you look at the TCA with the best fleets to drive for, every year we ended up occupying a lot of it. So I mean, the thing is, all the guys that end up getting put in the Hall of Fame were the ones that are normally on the top 20 fleets to drive for.
Mm-hmm. What? I'm listening.
So the top 20 fleets to drive for. So they, instead of having all of us on that list all the time, all the ones that are normally on it, we've got put into a Hall of Fame class.
Oh.
So it kind of opens up the top 20 for new and upcoming companies to get onto it and everything.
All right.
Like that.
So like basically they said, hey, we're tired of you winning.
Yeah, basically.
Put you in the Hall of Fame.
Very much Brady status. Very much Brady status.
Definitely not Jimmy status.
Not Jimmy status. Jimmy sucks.
Jimmy got traded because he couldn't make that status.
Well, Jimmy's not. He hasn't been traded yet. He got put into the trade.
No.
He's going.
He got traded out of.
Oh yeah, but he is. He's not going to be a Niner next year. I will tell you that right now. He is. They already said that he is going to be. They're already in trading talks. So this is going to be on Trey Lance. It's going to be on Trey Lance, or it's going to be on. We're going to try to get a a veteran quarterback to kind of still mold Trey Lance, because I don't know if we want to necessarily have him molded by Jimmy, because then we do stupid little flip passes. So we don't want that. But yeah, so the whole Ask Dab deal, put the positive things out there as well, but let us know about these trucks you come in and they're subpar. So that's big for us. Let us know on that.
Yeah.
So what else has been FUBAR for you, man?
Shovel in the driveway. That was horrible.
Oh, you had to shovel the driveway? I thought you would have had you have children for that.
Yeah. One broke.
One's broke. She broke again?
No, but I don't need her to
re-break?
I mean, she's still broke. Not so much.
Don't you have a tractor?
I do not.
You have a mower.
I have a mower.
You have a riding mower.
You don't mow grass. You don't mow snow, dude. You mow grass.
Actually.
And it's a 0-turn, so I do not have the plow for it. No.
Actually. Wouldn't that just be a snowblower?
Well, I didn't finish shoveling the driveway, so I'll get back to you.
Go try it. I'm thinking you could put that thing pretty low.
But see how I'm going to try something that you brought up to me?
Because that makes sense.
Let's look logical here.
A duckito doesn't make sense.
That's trying to mow snow does not work. Nothing sounds logical about that.
Yes, it does.
But we don't know that it wouldn't work, so we have to try.
Oh, let's see. Trucking with Kiersey says she flattened 2 tires in my car in the ice. FUBAR.
Oh, that's what grinds her gears.
That definitely grinds her gears.
I flattened 2 tires in my car.
How did you flatten 2 tires in your car, though?
The ice punctured your tires?
That's some sharp ice. You sure it's not nails?
No.
Were there nails in the ice?
Who did you piss off?
Exactly. Who are your other student? It's like, did they not trifecta? Did they get kind of mad at you? Like, what happened there? There needs to be some more context. But so we have a bunch of students here. We have even more.
More is good.
We have a lot though. The thing is, be patient, people.
Yeah.
Be patient. And
for the transitions.
For those people, for those students that are here and they're going to be here, say for 2 weeks, don't be the kind that are not getting this pre-trip done. I'm getting tired of it. I'm sure he's getting tired of it.
Oh, I'm not tired of it at all.
I'm tired of it
because it's not my pre-trip.
Well, because the thing is about it, it's like, but that also that gives a definition to how you're going to be, or a really good example of how you're going to be for the rest of your career. So the thing is, if we give you a task to do something, like say for instance, to get a pre-trip done, and you guys end up taking and you're doing it for 2 weeks, and that's your only job is to do it for 2 weeks, and then you get with one of us or you get with an instructor, and then you can't get past the engine compartment because that's all that you end up touching. That's kind of an example of, hey, you might not want to be here. That's just me though.
Right. And if you're waiting on somebody, just like we talk about in class, when we talk to the classes, there's a bunch of people here that do know, so don't be afraid to ask.
No,
you can figure this stuff out without said instructor to help you. And there's a bunch of instructors that will take the time to show you where things are. If you don't know where they are. So this is really, and it's not on you. People are here to help you. But you got to ask for the help.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe some of the people that were here before you got a little extra help somewhere. And now they're passing it on to you. But you have to go looking for it, right? Nobody's just going to bring it to you.
Well, it's also going to help those that help themselves.
Yeah.
So the thing about it is too is a lot of these people that don't end up having the pre-trip down, they're the same ones that I see standing around in a circle just coking and joking.
But at the same time, same thing with telling, right? You are delaying your process.
Yeah.
You're going to have to do this. At some point in time, there's no avoiding this. Pre-trip is going to be practiced at some point in time. And so if you want to, with the amount of people here, right? Some of you already know, you're waiting. You know what I mean? So get this down. There's no reason for you to not have it. And if you don't, then it's just time that you're going to have to waste doing it.
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? Like, and guess what? You're more than likely, for most of the instructors that I know, you're most likely going to study it on your own.
Well, it's not even just
You know what I mean?
studying on
Like,
your
so
own.
it's not like you're avoiding something right now.
You guys want so bad
Man,
to
you
get
are
out
up
here
on them, dude.
If you guys want this so bad, in order to get out there and start backing, it makes no sense to put you out there and start backing whenever you can't even do the pre-trip of what we told you to do in the first place. So, I mean, the thing is, do what we're telling you to do and quit shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
You guys want to get done so quickly, but the thing is, you're not going to get done. You're not going to get done whenever you're basically shooting yourself in the foot and you're having to make it a longer process.
Yeah. You're not getting anywhere anytime faster. Most instructors out here are going to make you look at the truck by yourself anyway, just with the other group of students that they might be assigned. You know what I mean? Like, so
right.
You're not escaping anything here. You're not going to get that one. Like, it's unfortunate, but a lot of people are not going to get that one-on-one, just me and you, bud. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to, and even if it is, like, a lot of it, like I said, a lot of instructors are going to tell you this is your pre-trip. You need to figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, and there's
True.
a lot of people here to help you. You just got to ask for it. A lot of students that know what they're doing already. You know what I mean? Like, ask them.
Yep.
And if you can't take it upon yourself to do that, again, like, we have our license, our paychecks, we're making paychecks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so you're borrowing money. Get on it, man. Like,
very true. I mean,
what are
wouldn't
you waiting on?
I mean, yeah, the thing is, we can get you done fairly quickly, but the thing is, we have to be able to not focus all of our time on the pre-trip.
Right. I mean, the test starts with pre-trip.
Exactly.
You don't know it.
So the thing is, there's been some people that have been here for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And if I have 3 weeks and as soon as I get you, that means I'm going to try to get you done as soon as possible. You've been here too long. We're going to try to get you done as soon as possible so you can get out there and get on the road and start making money. But whenever I have you like, hey, you get on the pre-trip, well, they didn't show it to me. Really? Like you were just staring at a truck of which you didn't think to open up a hood or look at it for the last 3 weeks? Just saying.
Yeah. This really gets Sean's FUBARs.
It is. It's all FUBAR'd up. But I don't want to occupy all your FUBARness.
No. Carry on, man. You're doing such a great job with this.
Your FUBARness. But that's just one thing that I've seen here recently that and the thing is I've talked with students that are in the class and the biggest complaint was we're waiting for someone to show us. If I was hiring somebody, who do you think I want to hire? Do you think I want to hire the go-getter, the guy that goes out there and starts figuring out for themselves, self-motivated? Or do I want the person who I'm going to have to stand over their shoulder and be like, hey, you better do this and micromanage them? I don't think I want the second guy. That's just me.
That's fair. And that's why it's well, I'm expecting, you know what I mean? Like, level of expectations, you know what I mean? Like,
right. Yep.
Hey, did you know today's show was sponsored by my Truckito Taquito?
I'm not doing it. Look, I grew up.
I just wanted you to know that it was sponsored by my Truckito Taquito. Wait till Rick hears about this.
Rick's going to slap you. Rick's going to be like, no.
I'm going to have to ask Rick for a taco.
He's not going to say, no, you put duck sauce on a taco, and you put duck sauce on a taco in front of Rick, I'm pretty sure he's going to stab you.
There's only one way to know.
But,
yeah,
so,
study pre-trip.
Study that pre-trip. So, the thing is right now, like there is a lot of people that are coming in through the class. You guys be patient. We're going to try to get through to you guys as soon as what we can.
And to be fair, heads up coming. Like, things are going to change.
There are some changes that are coming up.
Yeah, there's some changes coming in, and there's a whirlwind brewing, or tornado about to touch down.
Yep.
So you better be prepared for it.
Yeah, most definitely. So the thing is, we won't put out anything just yet on it, but just be prepared that in that big group actually might see a lot of it. So, I mean, it's going to happen sooner rather than later, probably within the next week or so.
Yeah.
So we're going to start seeing some different stuff. All we can say on that is just have an open mind and just follow the instructions. This is, in the end, it's going to be to your benefit. Just rock and roll with it. Rock and roll with it. Here it is.
Sorry, I'm back.
So, through that, I had 3 weeks to know the pre-trip backwards and forwards, no excuse. I just got my PSD instructor, and all he has to focus on is my driving. Well, hopefully, he focuses on backing.
Yeah,
too.
the backing is the second part of that test.
Yeah.
Highway alley.
But, and see, that's a good point. So the thing is, if you'd have been here for 3 weeks and you were to go to your new PSD instructor and tell him that, oh, I don't know pre-trip, don't you think he'd be kind of upset?
Speaking for me, like I said, like I'm here for it. It's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Like, but in the same breath, like you're delaying your process.
Right.
Like, so this isn't something that's just gonna, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
come to you apparently, because it would have if you were already doing it. So
Very true.
you know what I mean? Like you can't move on from one to the next until, and like I said, there's a lot of instructors out here now that just aren't even playing that game. You know what I mean? Like you don't know your pre-trip, get out of here.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, so they're sending you back to the fishbowl.
Well, the thing is, because that represents something else that's completely different. It's something that represents that you really don't want this. So I mean, that's what that really shows. It shows if you don't really want this, what does that show to Prime? What does that show to that potential? Oh,
you see who has arrived, my
see.
friend. Do you see who has arrived?
Sorry, I didn't know you guys were on. It's Friday. We weren't going to
But
be.
we are at random times.
Yeah.
So, dear Timothy, I'd like for you to read this comment.
I'm sure you probably already read it. Either way.
But we have to get his opinion. We have to get it. I mean, this is the guy. He's going to be down with it.
Are you sure?
Him and the Isaac guy. Yeah, absolutely. I have faith in him, especially since I said it aloud and he heard it. So even if he wouldn't, he's going to agree because that's just how he rolls. He's anti-Sean.
Really anti-Sean? How can we be anti-Sean?
Quite
I'm
easy.
pretty freaking good.
It's kind of like the Trump thing. Like anything you say is good, he's going to say is bad. Anything I say is good, he's going to say is good.
Make trucking better again.
Sean for president.
I don't think I can be president.
Go back here.
But yeah, this guy's the instructor. He has all focused on my driving. But Timothy says cool. That makes.
Hey, so earlier today, Tim, I put duck sauce on a Taco Bell burrito. That is the thing that happened, and it was absolutely yummy. And this guy will not try it.
Not doing it.
And I said, hey, I got faith that you would eat it as well. And Isaac, what was that guy's name? I'm sorry, dude. I suck at
Isaac's
names.
dad.
Isaac's dad. I wanted to say that, but then I was like, if I'm wrong, that's gonna be super. That's gonna be super disrespectful.
Isaac's dad. So
He also
why? See, this is exactly
the sauce was there, Tim. The sauce
not
was,
me.
Oh,
Thank you.
I had faith in you, bro.
You
Faith.
have no idea.
Faith in him.
You have no idea
Oh,
how much you just ripped his heart in two.
I'm broken. I'm broken, bro.
I like
All
Taco
the people
Bell.
I had.
It was on a Taco Bell taco. I'm sorry, on a Taco Bell burrito, and he put duck sauce on it. So I mean, that's just, and we're not talking about duck sauce.
Dude, it was good. You got to try it at least once.
So then, Highway Alley has now made it to where it's a duckito.
Yes, it's sponsored. We're sponsoring.
I'm a little nicer to my stomach. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I had so much faith that he would be on my side.
You get
so much faith.
You get a Diet Pepsi toast to you, sir. I was going to call it something else, but that might have been a little inappropriate.
I was trying to make you spit it out, but
Ain't going to happen. You don't spit out Diet Pepsi. Would you spit out the
do
dew?
about that?
Would you spit out the dew?
I've sneezed it out before. Yes.
That would just hurt.
Yeah, it wasn't cool. It wasn't a good time.
So
But,
we are just about out of time, bud.
should we talk about the thing that we talked about doing? Because we are live.
We're alive.
We're local
Late breaking.
and late breaking because we're always late. But it's part of FUBAR.
It is true.
So are we ready for that yet?
What the
another week.
Oh, the
Thing
our
with
fit
the
for
thing.
15.
No. The thing with the thing about these.
Oh, with the people.
Yeah, the
You
people
talking about bringing them in.
Yeah.
So, the next time, if you guys, what we're going to try to do is we're actually want to start making this live, and what I mean is live. So we want to have a studio audience.
For you that haven't figured it out yet, we are actually in the classroom.
Yes, we are
At the Millennium.
Yes,
Or
we are.
at the Plaza.
Not
Plaza.
the Millennium.
Yeah,
Plaza.
Plaza. We are at the big classroom in the Plaza.
So if you guys are here, if any of the students are here, and the thing is, we'll put that out as well. If you guys want to come in here and actually be live with us and actually ask the questions that you guys want to ask in an actual room forum for everybody to end up to seeing, let us know, and we'll let you guys know when to be here.
Yeah, we're gonna really try to be better at it.
We want to try to do it like between I want to try to do it at 6. That's when I want.
Golly, yeah. I mean that's
because 5 o'clock is people they're leaving,
right.
So I mean, I think 6 o'clock would be good for everybody's basically.
It's
going to
be somewhere between the 6 and 8 range.
I would say 6.
Or what to be announced, but
right, TBA. But that completes.
Are we out?
I think so.
But Tim just got here.
Not my fault.
I mean, OTC showed up early and left early.
That's true. But we don't even know if OTC is gone. So, I mean, OTC just might not just be answering.
I really want to know what OTC stands for, though.
This should be funny. I think so.
Ooh, you posted the bad word.
I don't care anymore.
Damn, we don't give a fuck like that no
more.
Don't.
I don't give a fuck. Nope. Don't give it.
It's a new day and age. It's a new FUBAR. It's a new FUBAR, baby.
There are 0 fucks given anymore.
Oh, I don't have to be so cautious anymore.
No, we just got to make sure that we don't cuss too much to where we end up getting kicked off of the YouTube or censored.
Can they do that?
I think they can because I've seen that. But
dude,
the thing is, like, so
I watched the Pat McAfee show. They curse all the fucking time.
I don't put any like to where it's family, like to where it's family oriented stuff on here anyway. So I mean, I click it to where it doesn't have kids or any sort of thing like that, to where the kids can watch it. I click it to where no on the.
I mean, they should watch it because they would definitely enjoy duck sauce with a Taco Bell burrito. No, Andre's probably on your side too, though. By the way,
more than likely, because it makes no sense.
If
you put sriracha sauce on an egg roll, what's the difference? See, now you got Lucas' dad doing some weird stuff.
You mean Isaac's dad?
Yeah. If you put sriracha,
I thought that was like a real question. Like
on an egg roll, what's the difference?
It's a valid point. Have you ever done that?
No, I have not. I put sriracha on eggs, not on an egg roll.
How come eggs are not in egg rolls?
How do they get? No, because they call it egg rolls because the wrap was made of eggs.
Oh, I learned something today.
Yeah. Anyway,
duck sauce on that?
Nope, not doing it. So anyway,
you don't put duck sauce on an egg roll?
No. Well, actually, not really.
But you've done it, haven't you? You said no, not really, which means that it's a thing that's happening.
No, because I really don't eat egg rolls. I've had some spring rolls, but I've normally just dipped them in sweet and sour sauce, not duck sauce. Every time that I've had Chinese food, I don't put duck sauce. I haven't put duck sauce on anything. That stuff's usually in the bag.
You are missing life. Man.
So, anyway, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Once again, FUBAR Friday is going to happen next Friday as well. If you guys end up wanting to come in and be a part of the hopefully live studio audience, let us know. Shoot me an email. But until next time, that's going to be Primetime Fitz and Justin. We are out of here.
I really need another. Deuces!